Hey guys, welcome back to Learn with Maktoum. So today we are going to study about arrays in C Sharp. Okay, so first, what are arrays, how to create array, and how to use them. That we are going to discuss in this video. Are you excited to learn about arrays? So let's right jump into it. So create a project in Visual Studio. So what is an array? An array is collection of homogeneous elements. What do you mean by homogeneous now? Yes, homogeneous means same type of elements. We cannot store different type, but to store the same type of elements we are going to use arrays. Okay, array is the collection of homogeneous elements. Clear with that? Okay, homogeneous refers to same type. Clear with that? So how to create an array? Let's see. First we have to declare an array. How to declare? The syntax of declaring an array is data type square brackets space name of the array equals to of declaration can simply say like this: data type square bracket name of an array. So let's declare. For example, say I want to declare an array of type integer, so I will say int square bracket space numbers. So this step is called declaring an array. Okay, once declaration is done, then we are going to create an array. Means what? Creating means what? We are going to allocate the memory for it. To allocate the memory for it, we are going to use new keyword. Okay, so we are going to say name of array equals to new type square bracket. Inside the square bracket you are going to give the size, or you are going to mention the size. So let's see. Name of the array is what? Numbers equals to new type is what? Integer. Say I want to allocate 10 block of memory for it. Clear with that? So this is called as instantiation actually. Here we are allocating the memory for the numbers, that is an array. Okay, both these steps can be written in a single line. I have written two separate line of code. These two line of code can be written in a single line. How to write it? We can say int square bracket numbers equals to new int of 10. Clear with this? This one line I have written in two line for your understanding. Clear with that? You can use any one. You can either write in this way or in this way. Both means the same. Clear with that? Okay, I will comment it out for now. Okay, clear with that? So I hope you understood how to create an array. You can directly create it in single line, or for your understanding, first you can declare it, then you can allocate the memory. Clear with that? Okay, then now I want to read the elements. Okay, you can read it from user, or else you can also initialize in the program itself. So for initialization in the program, there is no need of allocating the memory. You can directly initialize. Okay, how means I will comment this one also for now to show you how to initialize in the program itself. While declaring only you can do initialization. Int square brackets numbers equals to, in a pair of curly braces you are going to mention the elements. So since it is an integer, we are going to give the integers. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, this is called as initialization. Yeah, now I'm initializing the array, and I'm providing the elements 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, clear with that? Now how to access these elements? So array elements are accessed using the index. Okay, each element will be having their index. The index starts from 0, means if you want to access this one, you have to say numbers of 0. Then 2 means numbers of 1, numbers of 2, numbers of 3, like this it goes. The index starts from 0. Clear with that? So let's say I want to print the first element in the array. Console dot write line. I want to print the first number, so we should say what? Numbers of 0. Clear with that? So let's see the output. Output should be what? 1, because our first element in the array is 1. Yes, so you can see here 1 is printed. Clear with that? I hope you understood how to access the array elements. Yes. Okay, so this is like you understood declaring an array, how to create an array, initializing, then accessing the array. Now let us see how to read an array from the user. Okay, now again I'm going to take integer type array, numbers equals to new int, I will say 10. Clear with this step? I hope you understood. Next I'm going to print a line in which I'm going to say enter 5 numbers. Okay, now I have to read the array elements, so we have to use for loop here. So for I is equals to 0, sorry, I have to declare it, no, for int I equals to 0, I less than, I should say what, 5 here. Yes, I less than 5, I plus plus. So we have to read now. For that we have console.read line, and after reading we have to store it in numbers. Yes, so we are going to say numbers of I is equals to console.read line. Yes, yeah, but here it is showing some error. What is that? Represent the standard input, output and error streams for console application. This class cannot be inherited, cannot implicitly convert type string to int, because whatever we are going to provide in the command line will be in the form of string, whereas this array is of type what? Integer. So we have to use convert dot to int 32, to int 32. Here what we are doing, we are converting the string into integers. Clear with that? Now the error has gone. So I read the numbers. Yes, now I'm going to print the same. Array elements are array elements are, there will be a line will be printed. So to print also, to print all the elements, again you have to use for loop. So you can say for I is equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. So console dot write line, you are going to print numbers of I. I hope I'm clear with the code here. What I'm doing here, first I have declared an array of type integer. Next I'm reading them from the user, then I'm printing the same. Clear with this? So let's see what happens. Enter 5 numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see array elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear with this? So in this video we have completed about the basic about arrays. Yeah, so we came to know about how to declare an array, how to access the elements, how to read the array, how to initialize the array. I hope everything is clear. So in the next video we are going to discuss about lists. So if you're new to my channel, click on subscribe and bell icon. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.